Welcome back to the single elimination stage of Padding Pool 226. Again, with me on the microphone, Majora, and also Zari is here.
Yes, I didn't leave.
No. But yes, we might leave soon.
Yes, I think we'll get kicked out of this voice chat after this.
Guys, folks, we have urgent news to share here.
That has nothing to do with the tournament, but it's urgent. I didn't know this. But yes, please give the news. For sure, they need to know.
I'm officially announcing that Splatoon 1 servers and Mario Kart 8 servers for the Wii U will return tomorrow.
Woo! Didn't know that.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Absolute pog R's here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Splatoon 1 PBs are back on the table.
Yes.
Love it. Love it.
I can sense the 20 FPS gameplay on Moray Towers with the bad swiffer bed there, and oh my god.
This just, I can play Dynamo.
This is where my journey started. I was so bad at Splatoon 1. I started playing competitive with Splatoon 2 after like half a year, and I actually got Splatoon 2 in 2020 for a special demo sale or something. It was like 30% off or something. But anyway, we're gonna see Epic Academy against Iron Bigman now for our round 1 single elimination stage. Guys, come on.
Okay. Yes, guys, come on. We're seeing some different stuff coming from these teams. A Bloblobber, a Rapid, a Wiper, a Carb. No, that isn't the original Carbon. I thought it was for a second there, and I was like, what the frick? And then we've got a Hydra.
Yeah, these teams are delivering with their comms.
Yep. We had our long talk about comps and where Splatoon 3 is, and people were listening. This is great. But yeah, 2 down for Ian Bigman. Not what they need. No. Certainly not. Carbon is trying to find some kills here, but they are alone in there at the moment. I do believe they get somewhat of a trade. But
Hydra loves this spot.
Yep. And now has a power climb, so backs the frick out.
Yeah, I mean, they were the only one at the front there, but they can actually booyah at the front. And there's another booyah flying from the Slasheen from Epic Academy at the front. It's ekip. Oh my god. Folks, why? It's only the Rapid Taker Pro last for Iron Bigman, and this is where Ekip Academy can score the first points. Bigman is in, and they can reduce up to 53 points, and also the Hydra is standing at the top. No, it's actually at the bottom here, at the bottom right of our screen. And they don't get taken up, but yeah, they don't have any more attempts they can score here.
Yep, yes indeed, but 53 is a very nice start there, and that is unfortunate for the Carbon, but the Hydra knew. The Hydra knew too much. There was no getting past them in that scenario.
You know what?
Right.
The Hydra just reminds me of the sniper we saw just 2 sets ago. Looking for the off angles, right, Zari?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same as we saw 2 sets ago. Those are the exact vibes that we're dealing with. Oh my goodness, but the Hydra is down! And the
Trizuka just demolished them.
There is that there is that special coming in there. Wasn't able to take any send anyone. I don't know if anyone died in that special. I don't think so. But regardless, the baskets are closed. But that is a decent enough push for me and Big Man there. They did get the equivalent to 2 power clams in, which is going to be helpful when they are able to get another push. But they have to be careful of. I'm suffering with this name. Ekip. Ekip Academy. And they have to be careful to make sure that Ekip doesn't get another push in the meantime. Though there's 2 down at the moment on each side.
Oh, the Blob coming here aggressively with the Ringstorm also. Just so much chip damage they can get out here. They're on the enemy platform. This is literally now Ian Bigman's platform, just not gonna lie. But yeah, never mind. The Blob's gonna take it out. So it's 2 down. Yeah, it was. It was for quite some time, to be fair. So the Blob
Until you mentioned it.
Yeah. So it might be the splash on the left side has 7 clamps now popping the crab, and also the booyah bomb gets popped here, but the carbon says no, picks 2 here. Yeah, denying absolutely the push from Ekip Academy. I hate this name.
Yes, it's just so difficult. It's so difficult for freaking no reason. Ooh. But is that going to be... are they going to be able to get the power clam in? I don't think they're going to be able to get to it. There's only one alive. That will be the end of that push as well, and that means the carbon is going back to spawn, which does mean the Ekip Academy will be able to take mid freely after that attempt from bigman to have a push going.
Yeah, it's 2 down now for bigman, and I think they kind of wanted to just hold the mid, but this is not good. Now 3 downs, the carbon left, and also going down, so delayed full wipe against bigman here, but no clams on the side of Ekip Academy, just 4 on the Sloshin side, but the Sloshin gets taken down, so they could potentially made a push out of that. I mean, they're in the lead right now, so they technically wouldn't need to, but they just couldn't get at the front. They just couldn't collect any clamps, and now it's actually the other side again. It's just flipped around. bigman at the step forward right now. 2 people at top left of Ekip Academy, maybe getting some jumps in here. No, the Hydra says no.
No, the Hydra does indeed say no. But it is important to note that 1 power clam is not enough for lead when it comes to on the bigman side at the moment. They do need more than a single power clam, which absolutely doable. But with only 5 seconds left here, and Ekip Academy very much on the defensive. This is going to be a difficult thing to pull off, but
it's just the Hydra.
Just the Hydra. Just the Hydra. Not that difficult. Not that difficult in the end. No.
Yeah, it looked more difficult before they just started wrecking the enemy team apart. So.
Yeah, it did. It did indeed.
But,
absolutely come to its curse. But
yeah, yes. Great stuff. And the fist bump here. First fist bump of the day, actually. We had 9 games up yet, and not a single fist bump, I think, right?
Yeah, we only get fist bumps in the single elim bracket.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo pulled some strings.
Yeah.
But yes,
probably if they give us the tournament organization feature. Do you know about that one?
No. What?
Actually, Nintendo kind of made, I think, a kind of sort of press release after the patch last week that they want to do. They want to implement some sort of tournament organization features, so like rooms or stuff can automatically be created, and there's a good possibility that they want to implement it for the next season, like for the 1-year anniversary in September. Then when the next season starts, like in exactly 1 month. So, like many people are pretty skeptical about it, but if it turns out to be good, like you can actually host like a group into single elimination tournament. To be fair, this would be pretty cool, wouldn't we?
Yes, absolutely it would be. That would be... Oh my god, it's just never even crossed my mind that Nintendo would ever do anything like that. You know?
They know about us.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's so not Nintendo to introduce features that help with a competitive scene of a video game that they, support. So that is kind of unprecedented to a certain degree. And if it hadn't have come directly from Nintendo, I wouldn't have believed it. Interesting, indeed. But right, we should say that we're going to move on to Game 2, which is Splat Zones on Brinewater. Very much the backlines can thrive on this, but hyper-aggression can still kind of nip that in the bud. So depends on what we see from the teams, like get a I don't know, maybe a Hydra if they want to stick with that, set up on that middle block. You'd be having some tough times.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So we see throw specialists at the zone springs here. So this is how we actually win.
We go.
Yeah, double booyah bomb against from Ekip Academy. So yeah, but also Blob got a paint buff last week, and we also see the ballpoint spreading. I don't think we saw that one before. So another inkjet now coming out. I mean, the only inkjet on this set right now. And actually, the Hydra is the one from Ekip Academy that is at the front. And they got the shot out, and now they're 1v1ing against the ballpits, betting taking out the Booyah here at the bottom of our screen. They have to watch the Inkjet actually taking them 2 out again, and the Blob just wanted to paint, but they're alone right now. This is what a Hydra can do when utilized like completely wrong, but kind of right. What?
Yep, yes indeed, that is not what you would expect to be seeing here. And even taking out the hammer before they can do any kind of damage. Oh my goodness, Ian Bigman are not looking too good at the moment. They really need to be careful of this Hydra. Hydra just knows what they're doing down in that corner there. Absolutely stop it, yeah.
So fast. You didn't even really notice if there wouldn't be like something of the sound or something. I mean, the Hydra is now down, and we can see Ekip Academy kind of being forced back. No, this is gonna be a meme again, I know it. And the Sloshing Angel gets the pig again. Stop laughing.
Yeah, okay, yes. They definitely
You're not allowed to have fun here.
Oh yes, I've got to be incredibly serious.
Yes, this is a tournament, sorry.
I've definitely been serious all the times that I have commentated in paddling pool. I have never been unserious.
The ongoing 1v1 from the Wii shot against the 52 gets interrupted by the sloshing machine.
Yes, indeed. Because you can't just have a 1v1 that stays a 1v1. But as we can see here, that was a very good pick there from the Blob as they try. Okay. Yeah. Hammer's the only one alive on Ian Bigman side though, so that is not going to be very helpful for them to get that zone back just yet. But there are still penalty points, so that's helpful for Ian Bigman to have more time.
Can we talk about the Blob just standing always at the same area of the map at the exact same positioning, just spamming ZR, and then when the special strength just throwing the Inkstorm at the zone. This is peak gameplay, guys. This is literally throw your special and the Blob at the zone springs.
Yep, indeed. And also just like it's just every time we come back to the Blob. This has been a moment which was not like what the Blob would normally do, but every time we just pan back and the Blob is in the exact same position. But it does not look like we're going to have much more time to see that, because it does look like it's going to be end of game here, and they're not going to be able to neutralize it in time. And that
I think if the Inkjet would have actually shot the ground and not the zone and not the ground next to it, they might have neutralized the zone for a second, and they could have potentially flipped it, and maybe we have seen another outcome of that. But now again, set number 4.
Yes,
and another game 3, guys.
Yes, 12 games. We're seeing 12 games today. This is incredible.
This is literally the longest cast we could have possibly gotten.
Yeah, this is great. Love it. And that does mean we get to see Humpback, Rainmaker, which is
this. Remember, guys, we don't have Stingray in the game yet. This is still a good map mode, or probably good. I mean, it's just different than most other Rainmaker maps because you don't have to go like just through the middle. You have to. You actually have to go first right and then again left, or first left and then right. This is mind-blowing, guys.
It's truly next level design, or well, map design really, that somehow the devs have forgotten, given time. Bring back non-corridor maps, please. It's like as soon as we got rid of Stingray, they were like, it can just be straight again. We could just make it it's just straight, it's fine. Because we don't have Stingray to contend with. And it's like, no. We want different things,
maybe not.
please. But here we are. Anyway, back to a tiebreaker again. And this is very much... Oh, and also, this is the first tiebreaker that really, really means something, because whoever loses this, they ain't continuing, right? We're in single elim now. Don't forget that. So whoever doesn't win this, they are done in the tournament. So it's very much all to play for. We're getting to the tense stuff now.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm kind of wondering if we will see like Blob again. I mean, Blob is technically good for popping the Rainmaker shield because it makes so much damage. Oh my god. But actually, we can see what the teams have for us now in tiebreaker final match of our set. Sorry, here. And let's see. We see the Blob again, but no more wall point. We actually see the Anzap, I think. We didn't saw that before. On the other side, yeah, the Hydra is still there, and the Hydra also just shreds the Rainmaker shield with so much. Actually, I don't think we saw any object shredder here, if I'm not mistaken.
I am not quite sure because I was not watching that. I will say that was a very quick pop for me and Big Man.
Yes.
But
they were doing that. What was the Hydra doing in the match before? So just running into the mid, and we can see nobody's gone down yet except the end in the 52. Just as I say it, obviously. And now it's another one. It's here. The Sloshing Machine gets the pick against the Viper, and it's a wipe out against Iron Bigman. So it's just a push to 83. So basically nothing. The Booyah Bomb pops the Rainmaker, and Ju actually wants to go for the right hand side from our perspective right now. Also, but the team just went to the other side, to the complete opposite side of the map. So maybe they just didn't speak with them.
The communication was a bit lost, and that does mean that Ian Bigman are able to get checkpoint first. But they have to be careful of that Sloshing Machine in mid. With very much, they were trying to find their way, and I don't know where they've gone now. But someone's still over there. The Hydra can deal damage though, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
I wonder where that's going. Onto the crab.
Actually, the crab tank shredded the armor from the Booyah Bomb, but didn't quite manage to kill it in the end. So it's now 2 down for Iron Bigman. So again, potential push possibility for Ekip Academy. If they can get it to the checkpoint, they might equal it out. So 1 point difference right now, and 2 down for each side, and the Blob just shreds this Rainmaker shield, and also the ends up with the tactical online here. Make sure that nothing more happens here for Ekip Academy. So they have to fight back in the middle with the crab tank that will try it at least.
Yep, yes, indeed. But there was one person who was able to find their way into the backline here, and he's still alive. The Blob is able to take them out, but there's another one that they did not notice in time, and still there's the Sloshing Machine trying to find a pick as well, but just happened to back off so they could Booyah Bomb. But very much this is on the ropes for Ian Bigman. They are struggling to find space here. And kind of, they need to find their way back in the mid, or else this will be a little bit more difficult to defend.
Why does the White Duck? Oh my god, they couldn't stop the Rainmaker. They popped the crab for, like containing mid on the left hand side, so not where the Rainmaker actually is. Then he can now, look, this is what I meant. The Blob can shred the Rainmaker shield so damn fast, and now it's 1 down for each side, and Ian Bigman has to get rid of some more points to get their lead back. Exactly 35 is the mark they need to score, and 1 down for each side, and they might be getting it, but no, there's the Hydra standing back there.
Yes,
but
the Hydra.
Actually, the path is more or less free, but oh no, there's a crab tank, and
there's a crab tank as well, and there's the Booyah, and
but they can get. Oh my god, 1 point! They're the exact same.
But they do
and
have.
It's 2 down now for Iron Bigman.
Yeah.
Now 3 down.
Oh, that is
and
not
now
a
delayed
push.
wipe.
They're going to continue. There we go. 1 point, and they're able to take out one of Ian Bigman's players on that rail before they can really get anywhere. But they're still kind of ekip Academy are trying to find their way in the mid, but it is just
the England just went out.
Oh yes,
yeah, not what they need right now, to be fair.
No, but at least they are able to take out 3 players. Ian Bigman should be going on the offensive here, and maybe able to get back to where they've been before.
This might have been a good trade, but maybe not good enough. We see now it's only the Rainmaker wipe in the last 40 seconds. Why are these tiebreaker matches so damn close? Sorry, this is incredible. I mean, it's just 30 seconds left right now, and Ekip Academy leads with 1 point, and they have the scores were equal just a minute ago, and they tried again. They just want to try it. It's 2 down for Ekip Academy. They just need to defend this for 20 more seconds, but Iron Bigman can pop, and they can probably take the lead here, and they can by a few points, by 6 points. They're in the lead, and now it's 10 seconds. It's only the Hydra now. This might be the game right there.
Yes,
they can take it even further.
Oh my God. To get a knockout. Oh my goodness, but there doesn't even seem to be time.
This is overtime right now, 2 versus 2, and the Rainmaker is very back in the spawn of Ekip, and they need to push. It's only the Viper, and I don't know where they are right now. They can grab it, and this is the end of this set. This is crazy stuff happening here. Iron Bigman clutching this game out in the last few seconds left on this clock. This is insane, guys.
Yeah, what was that? What was that? I don't know. Yeah, that was a clutch and a half. And they almost could have gotten a final push if they'd have known where that Viper was. If they have been able to get to that Rainmaker before the Viper. But they just don't even get that chance.
My jaw is literally dropped to the floor. This is... Can we just talk about that Blob won a Rainmaker game? Blob just won a set in Petting Pool, and they probably won many more before. This is... Oh my God. I can't speak. I'm lost for words.
Yep. Words. We do not have them. We certainly do not have them. What has been happening today? Like, I want to know so we can try and replicate it next week. You know, I want to be able to see this more because this has been incredible. Oh my God.
Absolutely. I mean, I mean, this is just round 1 of single elimination. This is not even like quarterfinals or something. No, this what? I mean, well, let me look at the bracket. This was seed 7 against seed 26, and actually seed 26 won.
Oh my God.
So kinda against numbers, and Iron Bigman will play against Fumo in the next one. Fumo we saw earlier. They actually won against Razordick's Bloodline. So 2 very known German teams, I would say, or good German teams. Or in the German scene, people know them, and I think they kind of both disbanded after they were very good. So probably we can see them next time in Pelling Pool. But I mean, this tournament will just be better from now on. It's just gonna get better because it's gonna be more matches soon.
Yes, we've been told we're talking too much, though. We've been told to go to a break. Okay, Alice, I see you. I know we have to go, but this has been so good. This has been such a good set of matches. But yes, we've been told that we're getting kicked out now. So where can the good people find you, Majora?
You can find me on Twitter. I won't say EverX because I hate this name. You can find me on Twitter at on Majora0503, and follow me there for if you want to know when Splatoon 1 servers are online again. This is where you get the breaking news, and you can also see when I'm live on my own Twitch. And yes, Ari, where can we find you? I know you stream on Twitch. I love your streams.
Well, you can find me at SPL Zarny on the Bird app. It's the Bird app. I refuse to go by a single letter. Excuse you, Elon. Anyway, or you can find me at just Zarny on Twitch. I also stream things. But yes, we need to stop. We need to switch. So thank you very much for having us. This has been so good. Such a good set of games, and I can only imagine you've enjoyed it as much as we have. But we need to switch out. So thanks for having us, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, make some noise for Pet and Chili Boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you soon.